It's our education which can create our destination. It's our education which can create our destination. Yes or no? What I think that it is a very big extent true because of our investment in the past, what we did, what we learned in terms of our getting the degree, professional qualification, and as well as learning some skills. We are here in our respective positions. Had I not learned the engineering degree, I couldn't expect any job which is eligible for a mechanical engineer. And that's why I can conclude for my cases that it is my education which can bring me in this position. Now, in our days, that time there was no Android phones, no iPhone, and not even the mobile phone, normal. Even the 1% of the population of India was having this calling phone, BSNL. So that time, how did you expect to get any high technology applications for learning? This learning app concept comes very later. But so far, my knowledge gaining journey is concerned, I never trusted one single app. And whatever coming in this way through YouTube videos, I try to follow. In my earlier days, to get something educations, I used to consult a lot many books, as many as possible. Some books I had to buy and some books I had to borrow from the library or some friends. And in this way, I got the clear picture about the subject and I become confident about this fundamental idea of any topic. And I used to note down in some book that used to be very helpful for my study and for my conceptualizations of the ideas, which I can reproduce in the exam hall. It was very essential. Similarly, for building the vocabulary, I used to study many vocabulary building books, not an app. But right now, I think that there was lacking something reading the book. Reading the book will sometimes is insufficient getting the proper phonetic pronunciations now, which I can get through YouTube videos and through internet. For example, for most of the Indian, we pronounce rapport, we pronounce debris, but these are wrong. Not debris, debris, not rapport, rapport. Similarly, epitome. I knew epitome. I didn't know epitome. Okay, exactly. I was wrong. I used to pronounce it as the epitome, but actually it is epitome, which made it clear concept about the pronunciations of some words in some YouTube videos. So I can tell you my education app is YouTube videos. Though it is not also perfect because you can move through the blind alleys of the one after another YouTube videos by surfing randomly, but you have the focus. In such cases, you may please stick to one channel if you like and try to follow one after another videos and get learned about the pronunciations of English or about the subject knowledge you want to achieve. As per old Jainism, it is said that if student is ready to learn something, teacher will automatically appear. And in this era of internet and technology, which is quite right, and sometimes what happens, even you are thinking some things without uttering some things, our Google is so intelligent to learn our thinking as well. And according to your choice, Google will prompt in the YouTubes or something in this others social media or any other platform so that you can get immediately the ready-made subject matter. And now it has made so easy because of the advent of the artificial intelligence AI. In Google, you had to search many sites one after another, and you need to selectively take what is of use. But in AI, within a fraction of a second, you can get lot many ideas, something about that subject. Now, you can be well prepared. But I would suggest everybody not to be dependent on the AI very much, because it can uh, negate your creativity, innovation sometimes. Because ready-made, if you are getting something, your brain's capacity to find some things and analyze some things will be reduced drastically in the coming years for the next generations. And that's why the student for the next generations, my advice is that try to think, try to exercise your brain. Just like by exercising our hands, biceps, triceps become stronger. Similarly, by exercising your brain with the consultations of lot of books and a lot of sites with some research, it can make you think about the analysis of the near perfect subject matter, and you can get what you want instead of depending on the AI. So this is my app for the education, simply by random surfing of the video and some videos to continue to learn up to the extent it is possible for me of my use. So this is all about my use of education app in this current era of technology. What's your idea? Just let me know in the comment box. Thank you.